Hi friends, Right Careers welcomes you to another brand new video for this week. This is Sudarshan, your career coach. Before we get on to this week's topic, the customary thing, in case you have subscribed to my YouTube channel, thank you so much, and in case you haven't, do click on the subscription button and also the bell button for instant notification of all parenting and career related videos week on week. Right, moving on to this week's topic. The topic that we have taken for this week is careers in biotechnology. Now, for a long time now, at least for the last 10-15 years that I know, this is the most used phrase when it comes to the admission season, especially in India. Now, every year for this particular course, there has been a lot of doubt, lot of hype and lot of confusion as to biotechnology is the next big thing, biotechnology jobs are booming, biotech is big, next big thing, so on and so forth, and so is nanotechnology and things like that. And again, what happens is there are many takers who want to pursue biotechnology without even knowing what this subject is all about. They often quite get confused, with biotechnology and microbiology and even biomedical. They think all three are same and things like that. Even though they are partially related, they aren't the same, right? And not only that, they think biotechnology is going to produce factory of job like the way IT did, and suddenly from nowhere you see the big boom came, and suddenly that boom will come down, and once again this boom will pick up. This has been the trend for the last decade or so. In this video, we would like to decode what exactly is biotechnology, the study of biotechnology is all about, and then how different it is from the often misused careers in the form of microbiology and biomedical engineering. Now, first to begin with, all three are not the same. All three are very, very different. We have already discussed about microbiology and biomedical engineering, which I am giving the link under this, the link section, so that you can click those two videos and then watch as well. Now, therefore, what is biotechnology? What is the academic definition of biotechnology? As the name itself suggests, biotechnology is a study of technology based on biology. When biology gets married with technology, that is biotechnology. Confused? No worries. Biotechnology combines the biology and then technology aspect. Combines technology and biology for what? It combines to solve problems. It combines to bring new products for various things which we will see. So basically this is a problem solving career, and again, there is a lot of perception that biotechnology is restricted only to one industry. Say for example, if I study biotechnology, I will work only in one industry. No. On the contrary, biotechnology graduates or biotechnology students, professionals can work in range of industries that includes academic research as such, the medical industry, the agriculture industry, the food industry, the chemical industry, and also the IT industry. So we will see how. Now, before we see how, we need to explain, we need to know further more about biotechnology with real-time examples, because that I think is one of the easiest way to decode or to crack what biotechnology is all about. Now, biotechnology, knowing or not, without even realizing, plays a very, very huge role in our day-to-day walks of life. From the clothes we wear, from how do we wash these clothes, how we wash them, to the food that we eat, to the injections that we put, to the vaccinations that we put, to the crops, to the sourcing of the food, to even putting some medicines, even to the fuel that we use to commute between in vehicles, all are based on biotechnology research. A simple example of biotechnology research is, or biotechnology is about baking of bread. That's the simplest example I can think of. Now, yeast, as we all know, yeast is usually used to make a product, right? Now, the usage of yeast in baking the bread is a classical example of biotechnology. Pasteurization, the curd pasteurization, is another example of biotechnology. Vaccination, I told you, vaccination is done for right from children, infant, to everyone, even to adults, right? Now, how does this happen? For example, vaccination, a weakened version of disease, whatever disease it is injected as vaccination and it is inserted into our body. Now, when you do that, what happens? It improves the immune system. So that's the example of biotechnology. Even in agriculture sector, if you see a lot of crops, hybrid crops we come across, right? Coconut trees used to be large when we grew up. but now you see short-earned coconut trees, short-earned mango trees that yields results in quick time. Right or wrong is different, but that's the example of biotechnology. BT brinjal, the famous controversy that happened a few years back, is an example of biotechnology. So these are some of the real-time examples of biotechnology. Moving on, now that you know what biotechnology is with real-time examples, you also need to know what are the professional career opportunities that exist in biotechnology. Definitely, this is a research-oriented academia, which means the objective of biotechnology is not to straight away work after your undergraduation. It's basically to do furthermore research, which means it is a research and development academia. So you have a lot of scope in research and development, solving problems. That's the first professional career opportunity. And then you can definitely get into the academia, where you can become a very good academician, the professors, the teaching part. And then you can work for IT companies. I told you, a lot of companies, like for example, TCS has a bio domain, where you can get into the biotechnology domain of IT companies. You can work for pharmaceutical companies in the R&D department. You can work for healthcare industry, hospitals. You can work for agriculture companies like Monsanto, where we develop seeds and crops artificially or in the hybrid model. So these are some of the professional career opportunities where you can get footprints in various industries. Now the career path, how do you get into? After your class 10 and 12, ideally biology group, ideally, right? Most of the institutes prefer biology group. Some institutes insist on mathematics. You then take, pursue BTech in biotechnology. It's a 4-year program. And then you have varied undergraduation and integrated and postgraduate programs. For example, you have BSc in biotech. In some colleges, you also have 5-year integrated programs after your 12th, that is MTech program, in the areas of biotechnology, in the areas of food sciences, also in the areas of applied microbiology, MSc in biomedical sciences, etc., etc. So nothing wrong. It's not that if you have to make a career in biotechnology, you only have to study BTech. No. If you are very, very clear that you want to make a career in biosciences as an industry, you can even pursue your master's integrated program. Need not be a BTech also. The value remains the same irrespective of the course you do, because it's the research and development that's going to make you big in this career. Now, what are the subjects that you will study in biotechnology? Definitely you will be studying about life sciences, you will be studying about organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry, microbiology, cell biology, plant and tissue culture, molecular biology, animal biology, so on and so forth. So if you're an avid biology lover, this is a great career for you to choose. Where to study? Leading institutes across the country offer biotechnology programs like IITs, NITs. In private space, you have VIT, Manipal, so on and so forth. Anna University and its affiliated colleges do offer this program. So any good, even Madras University that offers, and its affiliated colleges offers you BSc program. In your respective cities, the leading universities will offer you BTech or BSc programs. You can pursue wherever it is. As always in our segment, the pros and cons. Definitely it's a research oriented subject, which means you have the opportunity to undertake research in new areas, in emerging areas. So that's definitely a great opportunity. You also have a chance to improve the existing technology and come up with new solution. That's a great thing. It's a practical field, never a dull moment, because you're always fond of or wanting to invent or discover something. So definitely it's a practical field, and it suits application minds. If you are someone who's excited about getting into a hands-on application, this will definitely suit you. As always in our segment, the cons, it's definitely, I told you in the beginning, it's definitely not a mass industry. If you expect this to yield jobs like the way the IT industry does, no, you will fail. It's not a mass industry, and it doesn't pay you like IT industry also. So you got to be very, very careful before choosing this subject, because this is something which is not a mass industry, I would say. May not be highly rewarding in money, I told you. But overall, if you ask me, if you're very, very much interested in research, academia, and making it big in biology and do something really for the change in society, then biotechnology as a career is a very, very, very good and rewarding career, both in terms of money and in terms of satisfaction. So that's all I have for this week. And in case you have any doubts on careers in biotechnology, do ping us. All the credentials are beneath this video. And until next Monday with another brand new video, see you all. Take care. Have a safe week. Thank you.